Nothing better than urban settings on Sundays, right? Nothing. You see what the city really looks like. About 9 million cars. From 1980 to present, cars in the United States have, now population from 1980 to present has doubled in the United States. With what, 325 million from 170 million? Cars have increased 4,500%. So you can't see anything. I mean, this is the only time of day you can, if you get lucky. It's got to be certain times. And so what architects intend things to be, what urban settings are, it's just cars. That's all you fucking see. Disgusting. There were streetcars right all over, up and down. There were trolleys in every city. There were railroad stops in every fucking city. What happened? The auto industry, the oil industry, Rockefeller, fucking Rothschild's baby. Tore them all out. CARmerica. 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 It's disgusting. I mean, it's fucked up. By the way, Brownsville was originally called. He just scammed everybody in 47, claimed it as his. Why is it not called Miles Goodyear? Sure the fuck shouldn't be called Ogden. Ogden was a mass murderer and never fucking set foot here. At least Captain Brown lived here. I mean, he's a shakedown fucking artist, but fuck, that's Ogden, right? Perfect, right? Name it back to Brownsville, I say, or, you know, it should be named fucking Miles Goodyear. If you want to name it after one of the first fur rapers, Miles Goodyear. Something rotten in Denmark. John Weaver was born in Denmark. So, the urban setting, nothing better than it, is it? This was the old Broom Hotel right here. I have the mirror from inside it. Fucking the grandest hotel you ever seen. Tore it down in 1960. They tore everything. The Arlington. They tore almost all the city down. Finally sold it. Got a new owner. I think it's the Echoes, fucking Tommy Hutchinson, the lawyer from Park City. Thank God. Hopefully they can bring it back. I did all the restoration on that for fucking decades. I mean, there's the Masonic Temple. I hung from a rope. I hand chiseled it. Nobody knows more about this city. Can't be saved. Oh, that's Leslie Hodson's first. The Orpheum used to sit right there. Cook was restoring this. It was on the protector. We used to protest right there. He put stuff onto the roof of it until it collapsed. Marx Brothers and George Burns said it was their favorite place of them all. Tear it down illegally, but that's what they do. I've restored all these buildings. My hand's all over in every one of these buildings. Blanch plaster. Where you been for all these years? Went on a Mormon mission. The LDS State Bone Marrow Transplant Center. Oh boy, sleep and dream is all I crave. Travel far across the Milky Way. CARmerica. Grand fucking city. I know more about this city than anybody. Try me. Try me. I'm a walking, talking, breathing fucking historian on Chemo. On Balco. Literally. Literally. Those are all my hands, those buildings and plastic out there. I go. One time I had like 30 of them on Washington Boulevard alone. Well, fuck all 25th. Keep it going. Oh, you're gonna run out of urban. But we'll start it over. This building fucking so tacky. I hate this fucking building. You know, when they built this in the late 80s, early 90s. It's disgusting. Long day living in Ogden, Utah. Coming west down Washington Boulevard. Oh man, I'm a bad boy. I don't even fucking miss her. That's the World Bank building. That's Wells Fargo. What a fucking building that is. Oh, it's fucking vacant. The grandest building's right up the hill. The old Deseret Gym, which is the Weaver State Gymnasium. That's the best of them all. Don't even get me going on how they fucked up the Egyptians. I can fuck around and hope just how they fucked it up. So, anyway, CARmerica. How about the Arlington right here? This was the Toon Hotel, was the grandest of them all. How about the Carnegie? Oh, they tore that fucking down. Wiped this whole corner off. I mean, they've done it to all of them. This city was a fucking the city. Fuck. When I was a kid, whoa. Does it blow your fucking mind? The old prostitutes on fucking the Electric Alley where the Marriott is now, it was still there. You know, in the rooms like you go to Amsterdam, yeah, it was just like that. It was still there. So, whoa. It was a trip in Art Deco. Old brewery. It used to be Art Deco, the whole city was in Art Deco Decay. Everything got stole out. I mean, everything was just in ruins. And there was a bar in there, in the fucking Decays. Coolest fucking place you ever seen. 2 blocks that fucking thing went. Contemporary. Don't even get me, they're contemporary, right? The panty painters. They're pathetic. Don't even get me going to this great city. They don't even know the name of the greatest artist who ever fucking lived in Ogden, Utah. That'd be Thom McKay Brody. Oh, they're not artists? Okay. What about Kevin Blanch? Traveling west down 25th 2-Bit Street. There's more to Ogden, Utah than 2-Bit Street. That's all anybody ever wants to talk about. Much fucking more. Ogden, Utah. Art Deco Decay. Drive me walking test. I'm all for it. I love the fucking monument. It's a beautiful monument. It's just in the wrong place. That's Captain Brown, Lauren Farr. That was his place. His fort was on 12th and Harrison. That's Smith's. Anyway, write a book. Yeah, write a lot of fucking books. Write a book. Yeah, okay. Ted Bundy was in jail up there on the top. There used to be another little box, just a little box up the 13th floor. It was a jail. Yeah, he got busted. They finally got him his Volkswagen. His girlfriend that was always that psycho case was from here. Ogden, that's how he found it. His mom and dad bailed him out. Right there. This is before he escaped twice. I'm fucking red. Ogden, Utah. Full circle. Huh? Traveling west down 2-Bit Street. A lot of freaks around this fucking town. I mean freaks. Don't kid yourself. A lot of real wackos. And they're called the city council and the mayor. People that are in charge are fucking lunatics here. Always have been. I can name off every fucking mayor from when I was a kid. I knew them all personally. I done work for them all. One we have now, whoa, wacko. Matt and I taught together, Godfrey. Matt's in his furniture fucking factory in Brigham City at the Indian school. That's what it was called, the Indian school. There's an I on there. That's not a racial slur by Kevin Blanch. They call it the Intermountain Indians. My mom worked there with the mayor. I restored his building right over there. Of course, he didn't make anything, man. He didn't need to. Exploiting fucking... Oh, fuck this city. George Pappas right down here. I worked for George. There's the famous picture with him and Al Capone with their arms around each other, his dad. Oh, fuck, I could write a whole book. I worked for him up and down. I remember finding a dead body over there on the corner. They just threw it in, wasn't even in the paper. Just use that hoe that fucking that guy beat him to death with. Okay. Kevin, bill me double. So you double, I'm a fucking 19-year-old kid. Just write me a bill. How much I owe you? Just double it. I says, why? So he's paying for half. Well, fuck, isn't that corrupt, George? Corrupt. One day you'll fucking learn, Ogden, Utah. If it wasn't for corruption, there'd be no economy here. Corruption is the economy. And I says, well, you would fucking know. He's still alive. That was 1978. I used to hitchhike back and forth from here to PB. Fuck, what a trip, man. What a city. What happened? Yeah, what did happen? Fuck, what a fucking city. The great Junction City. Jesse James lived right there. Jack Dempsey lived right there. Louis Armstrong himself used to hang out right there, back there at the fucking Electric Alley. It was still there when I was there. It was still happening. Fucking Ogden, Utah, and Art Deco Decay.